The Great Dog School Adventure. In the heart of Barkville, where tails wagged and paws pranced, there was a prestigious school known as Waggington Academy. This wasn't just any dog school, it was the place where dogs learned more than tricks. They learned the art of friendship, teamwork, and loyalty. Among the new recruits was a curious and energetic dog named Yani. Yani, a golden retriever with a shiny coat and a heart full of dreams, bounded into Waggington Academy with excitement. He had always been eager to learn new things and make friends. On his first day, he met two other dogs, Clark, a wise young beagle with an expertise for sniffing out trouble, and Chris, a cheerful white labrador who could catch frisbees like no other. The trio quickly became inseparable. They shared their lunches, played tug-of-war, and exchanged stories about their owners. But the highlight of their day was always the group activities organized by Mrs. Pawsworthy, the headmistress of Waggington Academy. One sunny afternoon, Mrs. Pawsworthy announced a special event, the Great Dog Challenge. This was a series of tasks designed to test the dog's skills in agility, intelligence, and teamwork. The winning team would receive a grand prize, a year's supply of the finest dog treats in all of Barkville. Yannie, Clark, and Chris were determined to win. They spent days practicing. Clark led them through the obstacle courses, using his keen nose to find shortcuts. Chris taught them how to catch and throw accurately, while Yannie kept everyone's spirits high with his boundless enthusiasm. The day of the challenge arrived, and the atmosphere was electric. Dogs of all breeds gathered, their tails wagging in anticipation. Mrs. Pawsworthy explained the rules. Each team had to navigate through a series of stations, and the fastest team to complete all tasks would be declared the winner. The first station was a maze made of hedges. Clark took the lead, his nose twitching as he expertly guided his friends through the twists and turns. They emerged victorious, much to the cheers of their classmates. Next was the fetch and catch station. Chris showed off his frisbee catching skills, leaping gracefully into the air and snatching the disc with precision. Yannie and Clark quickly followed, ensuring they didn't drop any frisbees. Finally, they reached the teamwork station. This was the trickiest part. They had to balance on a seesaw while carrying a ball in their mouths. Yannie, Clark, and Chris exchanged determined looks and carefully balanced on the seesaw, moving in perfect harmony. They managed to reach the end without dropping the ball, securing their place in the final leg of the challenge. As they approached the finish line, a plot twist unfolded. Another team, led by Max, the Academy's star student, had taken a different route and was neck and neck with Yannie's team. The tension was palpable. Just as Max's team seemed poised to win, Max tripped and fell, dropping their ball. Without hesitation, Yannie, Clark, and Chris rushed to help Max and his team. They picked up the ball and handed it back to Max. Max, surprised and grateful, joined forces with them, and together, they crossed the finish line. Mrs. Pawsworthy, who had been watching the entire time, approached the group with a warm smile. "Today, we've witnessed something more important than winning," she announced. "We've seen true friendship and teamwork in action. For that, I declare both teams the winners of the Great Dog Challenge." The crowd erupted in applause as Yannie, Clark, Chris, and Max shared the grand prize. They celebrated with a feast of dog treats, knowing that they had gained something far more valuable than a trophy, the bond of friendship and the power of teamwork. And so, the tale of Yannie and his friends became a legend at Waggington Academy, a reminder that in the end, it's not just about winning, but about helping each other along the way.